Yo guys, today I'm going to show you the process of creating this awesome illustration. You can easily use it as a greeting card later just by adding some text on top like here. If you're ready, then let's go! Let's start with the background this time. Let's make it in colors resembling a winter sunset, blending blue, violet and pink shades. And now, following the usual pattern, we roughly depict the gesture and work on shaping the silhouette with thick, raw lines. As we create the silhouette, we modify it as needed and refine it by cleaning unnecessary details. At this stage, without Olaf's arms and legs, he reminds me of the Slimer from the Ghostbusters movie. We need to fix that. Olaf's distinguishing feature is his nose, shaped like a crooked carrot. I find that detail very cool. For the pose, I choose open arms, as our character is always super friendly and cheerful. Don't forget to use plastic deformation to improve our sketch shape. It's very handy, highly recommended. When you draw hands, don't strive too hard to make them perfect since they are twigs. A certain chaotic shape suits them better. Some parts can be thicker, some thinner. It will make them look more realistic. The same goes for the pebbles on Olaf's body. Making them uniform and round doesn't make sense, because stones usually have irregular and sharp shapes. It will be more interesting this way. After refining the shapes on the face a bit more, we can move on to creating clean lines. Initially, I thought of making the lines not perfectly straight, since he is made of snow. But yeah, then I realized it contradicted my perfectionism. So I decided to spend more time on the line art and make the lines beautiful. Usually, creating line art takes about a third of the time for me, compared to the entire work. But I really enjoy seeing the result with these clean lines, so it's worth it. By the way, if you'd like, I can attach a link to the line art of some of my next drawing, so you can use it for coloring. If you like this idea, let me know in the comments below. As you might notice, I intentionally don't make the lines straight when drawing the hands. It looks more natural for a twig. However, I make a thickness change in the middle, visually dividing the hand into two halves, as it would be in reality. With simple manipulations with the selection tool, I shaped the eyes. The eye further away is slightly smaller as it's following perspective. Everything further away becomes smaller and smaller. Another small trick. It's better to make the character look toward the center of the scene, leaving more space in front of his face than behind. Now let's create some snowflakes for our composition using the symmetry tool. We'll place them randomly around Olaf, leaving one bigger and more beautiful in front of his eyes, as if he is reaching for it. Overall, the composition is ready. Now we can paint everything and make some adjustments to various details as we go. Adding shadows and a bit of sidelight. We'll fill the snowflakes in a solid blue color, and some of them need to be slightly dimmed by coloring them in a background color. This way, they will seem further away. However, the snowflake we want to focus on should be the brightest. We can refine the composition a bit more. I wasn't really keen on Olaf reaching for the snowflake. I wanted him to be jumping for it, to look more dynamic. I'll add a few bumps, some plants peeking through the snow, and create space for snowman's footprints. Additionally, I decided not only to make the snowman's outlines white, but also to give it a slight glow, since very white snow can reflect light. I'll add a few more snowflakes around, and some snow flying from under his feet as he jumps. Fine-tuning the final details and enhancing the contrast. Take a look. Currently, it's noticeable that the character doesn't really stand out enough against the background. It's because Olaf is light, and so is the background. We can't make the character darker, but we can darken the background, and this will improve the visibility of our Olaf. I think the illustration turned out great. You can easily add some text and use it as a greeting card. If you like it, please let me know in the comments below. And also don't forget to show your support with likes and subscriptions to not miss new videos. This was Andy, until next time, and bye bye!